Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the ship, which is now mine, apparently. They put a lot of trust in me. Don't really
Commander.
know why.
Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything
But-
you said she'd be?
Well,
She's the
before
best
we
ship
take
in the
off,
fleet.
let's just go around and
If
talk
you've
to
got a
people.
pilot who knows how
We gotta get to
handle
know
it.
our crew, right?
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to
That
know
sounds
my
like a
crew.
come on,
Mind
Joker.
if I
Let's
ask you
be
a few
let's be
questions?
real here.
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic.
Very,
I've learned to
so
manage my
very
condition,
dramatic.
Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
It's fair.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Nice.
You're not going to break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
All right,
to go.
fine. I'll just leave you after
See
that
ya.
awkward discussion. Let's go to explore my ship. Ugh. Do I have to talk to you? Hi, Solidrol. Just don't
Anyone has
really,
to take over for Captain
don't really
Anderson,
want
I'm
to
glad
talk
it's
to
you.
Presley.
I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that.
Just gonna get real fucking
Humanity
aggro
has
about
always
Presley.
handled its own problems. Saren attacked.
Get
one of our
really in his
colonies.
face.
We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
You mean racist? Got it. Nailed it. Got there
How
in the
did you
end.
end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium
The
when
Agincourt.
Skillian Blitz.
He makes it sound so
Massive
epic.
fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
And now you're
How'd you
here.
end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Okay.
Down, Presley.
I'm never
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
talk to you again. Goodbye. moving on from there. Now let's see who we can talk to. Ah, Best Boy. How's it going? He looks like he rolls his eyes every single time I come up to talk to him.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Riveting. Ooh. Weapons I can't use. Hell yeah. My favorite.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Oh,
Therefore was-
okay.
I wanted to
no.
travel.
We've
Good
already
humanity
talked to you
needs the
about
Alliance.
this.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, chocolates. Do I have the... I do not have the codex for sleeper pods. I need the codex for sleeper pods. It's vitally important that I get every single possible codex. Absolutely fucking crucial. Just gonna not look at me? Yeah, that's fine. Just stare over the corner like that one girl in the picture who's constantly pointing to my left shoulder.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
But
Hell,
don't
the
you want
licenses alone
me
have
to
set me back
have
more
the
than I
best
like.
stuff?
But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
But you could let me buy the good shit. Ugh, we can get fucking Scorpion armor. God damn you, game. God damn you. Don't really care about grenades. I'm gonna drop all the level 1s. Maybe not the Liberator armor. Or the Onyx. And maybe not these weapon upgrades. I'll keep those. Gare Bear! Also, Mako. The best fucking vehicle in the entire goddamn galaxy.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know
Well,
what they're like.
second to the Normandy itself.
You're free to handle things you
The Normandy itself is pretty fucking amazing.
By rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC
No.
wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure
No.
first. That's why I
No. That's so incredibly wrong, Garrus.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things.
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Yeah,
You did the
screw
right
it.
thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Well,
As
no,
long
it'll
as you
be
do your
my
job
way.
well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Because I'm the one giving orders. You get nothing, Garrus. Nothing.
Commander, good to see you.
Hi, Ashley.
Commander,
What's your opinion of the last mission?
kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
They died, you lived. That happens in this job.
Stop being upset
Believe me,
about
I
things.
understand that.
God.
If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Then be more
Answer seems
alert.
plain enough to me. Be more alert.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Sure, sure, sure.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Rex!
Nice ship you got, Shepard.
Rex!
What can I do for you?
I want to know everything there
story,
is to
Rex?
know about you.
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
That's next.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Oh, do I get to be a... Yes, I get to be a jackass.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
No, we fought them off, like I said.
That makes only
God.
a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
So what?
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
So
I don't
what?
expect you to understand, but don't come
Oh,
with the Quarian.
God. Worst
I was just
possible
conversation.
fucking
I
lines.
wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors.
I would love to
want
see a
to fight.
Krogan farmer
So we leave.
with like a straw hat.
Tire ourselves out.
I think it would be
Most
great.
of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
We don't have one on our ship
They made it.
yet.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Well,
You ask a Krogan.
never, but
He'd
in
rather
fairness,
find
you're the only
cure for
Krogan I've really met
genophage,
so far,
fight for
so,
credits.
you know.
He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Have fun with that. Just awkwardly walk away. Yoink. Yoink.
Hey,
Give me
Commander,
all the
you know that
codex.
Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll get rid of her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
I'll dispose of her.
Oh, she's amazing.
Throw her out the
Wish
airlock.
my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally, I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but he made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
No, just, you know, wanted to talk.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's really about it.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Are you gathering
I don't like the
information on
idea of
us?
aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember? But you can't...
You're trying to get a
blame them for
military
being
advantage
excited.
over us.
I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Damn.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Sometimes.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I see.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Like a certain country
In extreme
that
cases of population decline,
is trying to
incentives are even
incentivize.
offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the
I can't
early
talk
days
over
when
Tally.
the fleet was governed
I'm
by
noticing
martial
this
law.
is a bit of a problem.
Fortunately, most captains
Just the
nowadays
voice
are
is
smart
so
enough to
solid,
have
I
an
can't.
elected council from their crew
I
to
can't
give them
do it.
advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship.
Like, I could
can
listen
set
to
the
her
rules
talk
that
about
govern our
Quarian
daily
politics all
lives.
fucking day.
But in theory,
Let's
we
be
are
real
still
here.
under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Damn.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
Yep, they just kick you out.
It's not like they just
Fucking
cast
put
us
you in a
out.
pod and shoot
Before
you off
we
into
leave, we are
space.
given
Maybe you land on a
lessons on how to
planet,
survive
maybe you get
outside
picked
the
up by
flotilla,
salvagers.
and given
Maybe you
gifts to
just
help
float
us
off
on
into
our
the
journey.
oblivion. Who knows?
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I see.
I can't believe they just send you off
Yep.
alone.
It's not...
Oops, oops, oops.
Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the
Can a
ritual...
captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I see.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Like leaving. I'm just gonna
See you
go.
later.
We get so much codex from Tali. She's just helping me level up. I'm so close. Oh, I can get more intimidate. Hell yeah. That's the good shit. Gotta get that shit. I want these new dialogue options. And then, you know, literally any other good training that I might get. Like shotguns and Spectre training. Yeah. Shotguns and Spectre training, the way it should be. Oh, and maybe some points in engineer. Yeah, I should probably put some points into engineer. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Fine. Shotgun and engineer. And maybe a little bit of Spectre training and engineer. We'll rotate it. We'll rotate it as we go. Hello. Okay. Time to actually get this shit on the road. And to do that, we're gonna start flying away. Alright, so where are we gonna go first? Obviously, Asteroid 57. No, we're gonna go to Liara's dig site. It's a place I like to start all my runs. I forget which system it's in every single time, so we'll just start at Sparta. I don't know where Therum is, alright? Therum is this magical, mystical planet that I only ever go to once and then never look back to. Doesn't look like this is the place with Therum. Damn it. Let me just give a quick scan. There we go. I need the free XP.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh no, we're doing this. Oh no. Okay. What am I gonna take for this one? Let's go with Tali. And Garrus. Yeah. No biotics. Only tech. God damn. Okay. Let's get to it then. We got the debris, the distress signal, and the anomaly. We're just gonna hook around. Oh, Mako, how I've missed you. Actually able to climb fucking mountains. You're so much better than the Pokemon that I've been using. In fairness to the Pokemon, I didn't progress the story at all. But still, the Mako is just badass right from the get-go. Don't need no upgrades. Ooh, hello. Options. There's side things. Tasty, tasty side treats. Hello, lithium deposit.
En route.
Nailed it. Yeah, have I leveled up Tali at all? I haven't leveled up Garrus at all either. Jesus. Well, you know. See how it goes. Ah, see? I could genuinely just crank this shit. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Let's do it. It's so stupid. We've unlocked electronics. Now we can increase our shield capacity. Yes, our vehicle repair is the strongest it will ever be. And in response, we'll do this. There we go. There we go. And then maybe a point to armor. Tech explosions, vehicle repair. Fuck it. Yes. It's so dumb. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. And sure. We'll give you hacking. There we go. These are such terrible builds. In fairness, Tali's pretty close to what you would do at the very start of a biotic build. You want to go Master Overload and Master Sabotage so you can get expert fucking decryption and electronics. But everything else is just absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Whee!
On my way.
Damn it. Ooh, shield regenerator. That's handy. I like me some shield regen. I prefer health regen, but each their own, I suppose. Whee! Okay, come on. Up we get. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, a mummified Solarian. Lovely. Just gonna run that over real quick. And, oh, nope. Wrong button.
Cover me.
Nailed it. Got a level up for it. So we're gonna go, engineer and shotgun. Yeah. Yeah. It's so stupid. I love that I'm playing to make a sniper shotgun. Because it just makes no sense, but it's going to work because this game is dumb. Alright, Garrus, get more electronics. And more sniper. And Tali... you can get Quarrying Machinist, because that increases your shield cap even more. Always need more shield. And we're gonna have so much extra hull. The vehicle repair is gonna be insane. Alright. Let's analyze the distress signal. Away we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Keep in mind it's not on hard, or not on insanity, but also at the same time, Thresher mods are difficult even on the easiest of difficulties. They can still fuck you up. Before we go in there, I'm just gonna... Yeah. I know what I'm about, and I am about stupid decisions, because that's pretty much all I do. Yep. There it is. Hello. Ow. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Away. Oh god, the tentacles. Ow! Okay, this is not going well. Okay. Stay away from the wacky. Do not get wacky. It keeps showing up like I'm getting hit. There we are. Nailed that shot. Nailed that one, and nailed that one too. Are you done? God damn. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Please die. Please die. Oh my god. Yep, Thresher mods are, no joke. On any difficulty, Thresher mods will absolutely fucking destroy you.
Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
There.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Oh, God. I'm so injured. I'm so injured. Missing Marines. I just have to speak to Kahoku. Okay, cool. Now, I think that's pretty much everything. Gonna return to Normandy so that people can start repairing it. They're just like, oh my god, you found a fucking Thresher Maw? What the shit? Why is there a goddamn Thresher Maw out there? Anything cool in this asteroid belt? No. Okay, moving on. Alright, I wasn't here. What about Macedon? Oh, god damn it, I found another one. I swear to god, if there's another fucking Thresher Maw in here. Let's go. Ground team. Oh, hey. Okay, let me just double check. Oh. I need Rex and Garrus for the achievements. I see. Well, either way, let's start climbing mountains, because it's what I'm good at. Sorry, it's what the Mako is good at. Best vehicle for the job, Mako, every single time. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Did I see? Yeah, I did. There is a little node here. Oh, come on. Come on. Get to the top of the mountain. Get to the top of the mountain. I believe in you. I believe in you, Mako. Yes. Good, Mako. It's probably not the fastest way to get here, but you know what? We're here now. Hey! Just fucking love flying around on the Mako. There we go. Alright, back on track. There we go. God, this is so beautiful. I love the Mako. I miss it so much every single time. It just has the best traversal mechanics in a video game. Whee! I mean, how many games can you just fly up into the atmosphere and then ping around like a pinball? None, I tells ya. None. Except this fucking Mako. There we go. Crap. Let's try over here. Nope. There we go. Hammerhead rounds 2. Love me some hammerhead rounds. Alright. Anomaly number 2. Let's go. In this suspiciously flat planet. I feel like that should be a meme in sort of the Mass Effect world. Instead of like, you know, you walk into a room and see a bunch of chest-high walls. It's just, you're driving around on a planet and you see a long area that is suspiciously flat. Like, this isn't long enough. But this... still not really long enough. I say that mostly because I don't want to do another Thresher Maw fight. Either way, there are still only like 6 or like 9 Thresher Maws you can actually encounter in the game. With that one being kind of forced because it's mission-based. None of the other ones are really mission-based. That, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Problem solved. Let's go up this way. The reason why I know the number of Thresher Maws is because when my partner was playing this game, they encountered like 6 of them in a row on every single planet they went to. And I was just finished telling them that Thresher Maws were rare. And she just decided to encounter a whole bunch of them. Ow. Interesting. I'll take that. Man, these are some sturdy ass boxes. Oh, that one actually broke. Never mind. They're trash. Trash tier boxes. Let's go. Ow. I'm getting sniped. I forget how to zoom in. I remembered how to zoom in. I'm no longer being sniped. Still being shot at, though. Oh, there's a person there, maybe? Oh, yep, there was a person there. How? There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved there. Problem solved there. Hello. Jesus Christ. That body just went fucking flying. That was great. Alright. Another point into intimidate, and we'll get another point in engineering. For all that good old tech protection. Then what else do I want? You're gonna another point in electronics because I think it's funny. And another point in sniper rifles. I got you hacking, but we'll probably just get you more Quarian Machinist. Like, just increase your shield capacity a fuck ton. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I like. This is good. You know what? That's actually better. Shoddy, nope. But I might have better. Yes, I do. Give me more weapon force. If I could get more heat sinks, that would be great too. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna. What do I want? I don't really know. I guess I can give you armor piercing. Sure. And in this category, you can have a... Sure, improved sight. Meanwhile, you do not get a sniper upgrade. You can have... Phasic? No. Wait, can you even equip? Yes, you can. Okay. Radioactive. And you can have the combat sensor. Yeah. That's the good shit. God, this Onyx armor is shit. Oh, I should have sold it. Oh well. Oh yeah, and also probably want to save. Okay. Garrus, no. You take that helmet off. Tally, you too. Damn it. Thought I could trick her. She's smarter than that.
Heads up!
What the fuck? Not really sure what the fuck was going on with that, but alright. Nailed that. Oh, hello. If you could kill that pirate, that would be great. You know what? I'll take care of it myself. Don't you try and do that to me. I'm a fucking... I'm not a biotic now, but I used to be. You just not. This is bullshit. As soon as they get knocked to the ground, I just slowly torture them. Until they inevitably die. Hi. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Nailed it. Fucking acing this interaction right here. There we go. And... Lucky that this sniper didn't fucking shoot me. Oh god. Really awkward position there. Yoink. Ooh, shotguns. Yeah. Phoenix armor, my favorite. Engineer gaming, yeah. Peak engineer gaming right here. Oh, just shotguns out, shooting wildly. This warehouse seems familiar. I don't know why you would think that. Like, that's insane. This is a completely unique warehouse, and we will never see it again. It's a shame that they put so much time and effort into things we won't see very often. I'll take that heatsink 3. Hell yeah. Them's the good drops. Aw, come on. Come on! God damn it. Fucking hacks. No! I hate hacking. Fucking Christ. That was so awkward. Alright, we're just gonna forget about that. Nasana Dantius, yep, that's totally a thing that we know everything about right now. Fucking... There. Just gonna nonchalant whistle out of here. Actually. Another heatsink 3? Hell yes. And the Hurricane 4. Oh, this is good shit. This is good shit. Ooh, Scimitar 3 is even better. Yeah. I'll take that. Nothing else really other than the Hammerhead 2s. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a massive fucking upgrade from where we were before. Slightly less accurate, but like, look at that damage. And the shots. Yes. Also, slightly different spread too. Ooh, hello. I didn't see those before. This was what I kept trying to hit to make blow up, but it never seemed to hit it right, I guess. Because I wanted to make it go boom. I would like to go uppies. Uppies! There we go. Just wanted that meta gel. It was crucially important that I get that meta gel. Oh, there it is. Righto. Off we go then. Wait, why is there still a marker here? Oh, that's just the stronghold. Okay, never mind. We're good. I thought there may have been a purpose to that. I was wrong. Huh? I'm assuming there's nothing else. Yeah, there we go. And is it in Athens that we get Therum? Maybe? Damn it. I went to the wrong system again. Fucking hell. Nothing, okay. Well, I went literally everywhere but where I was supposed to. That sounds about right. There's Therum. God damn it. Anything cool around the outside? Oh. Nice. And finally this. And Therum. Let's get to it. Okay. Well, fuck it. Since I've ruined their build and I need to get the achievement for it, I'll just bring the two of them. Because apparently I have the achievement for Kaidan. Don't know how, but I do. There we are.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Ah, Therum. How I love you. Ugh. I said I love you, I'm not in love with you. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna get in that lava. Oh, cool. Geth dropship. Nailed it. Nailed it. See, when fighting the Geth, you want to get as up close and personal as possible. Don't let them intimidate you. Let's get a Spectre training and another point in engineer. Even though I literally only use these two abilities, I'm sure we'll need it eventually. And we'll get basic armor eventually as well. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't get basic armor. Maybe we just let this entire playthrough be an absolutely chaotic mess. Because that sounds accurate. That sounds very accurate. Krogan Battlemaster is going to get absolutely increased. And we'll do, yeah, damage reduction. Combat armor. Although I should probably get you immunity at some point. Yeah, we'll get there. Ooh, hardened weave. Alright, Rexipoo. There you go. Here's an assault rifle for you. Here's the Hurricane. You know what, Scimitar, that works better. Do I have a better sniper? Yeah, you can have the Hammer 4. And assault rifle, yeah, you can have the Lancer 3. I want the first aid interface. You're gonna have a shield regenerator. I'm gonna take this. I want health regen. That's awesome. You don't really need health regen, so you're probably better off just raw shield. Yeah. For right now, anyway. Or just hardened. You know what? Yeah, be hardened. Why not? And after all, toxins aren't really a thing to worry about in this game, so toxin resistance, not super worth.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Sure, whatever you say. Oh. Hang on, there's another turret that I need to just quickly... There we go. Jesus Christ, that almost hit me. Okay. Oh, hello. Just a moment. Get through. There we go. The Geth operating that turret was just like, did you see that fucking idiot? Yeah, I know, just shot randomly. Ah! Sorry, that was a really fun explosion. Couldn't help but get a little giggly there. Okay. Let's go for more engineer, and we'll do another shotgun. Hell yeah. Let's pump that. So now you're even better at assassinating. And Rex, we're gonna get you closer to immunity. Shepard. Shepard, why is the Mako flying around? Shepard, this isn't a good idea. I'll take another heatsink all goddamn day. Jesus. We're getting spoiled for heatsinks this playthrough. Why? In what universe does an engineer use a sniper rifle? Come on, I have a shotgun. It is my sniper rifle. Also just absolutely fucking Obliterated that Geth. Obliterated them. It was beautiful. Okay. Man, Shepard gets fatigued way too quick. He needs to work on his cardio. What am I doing? She needs to work on her cardio. I wanted to see if I could hit something in there. I'm just gonna assume I killed whatever was in here. If there was anything in here. Hammerhead 3s. Yes. Look, Weapon Force is everything I need in my life. Absolutely useless against bosses, but you know what? So goddamn good otherwise. Why is there a tire there? Oh. There it goes. Okay. Well, we learned something new today. There are tires here. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Damn it. Hydra 3 armor. If only I could actually equip any kind of armor. Damn it. Wrong building. Wrong button. Wrong everything here today. Oh, hello, tire. Fascinating. Take two. Oh shit, it's alive. I wasn't expecting it to live through one shot. Well, you put up a good fight. Valiant even. I respect you, Geth Trooper. Now back into the Mako, where very few things survive one shot. Certainly not shock troopers. Nailed it. Wow, I must have missed all of my goddamn shots. Bonk! Worth it. I almost drove into the lava. Worth it. Did it drop off more friends? It definitely did. Oh, those Geth drop ships. Yep, missed. Just do a little bit of cleanup here. Yep. There we go. There we go. Hey, another level up. Hell yeah. I love how quickly you get level ups when you set it to the early setting. Just feels so good. Even though literally nothing is different, it just feels so good. Let's get you the shield boost. And Rex will get you that, and then we'll just keep making you harder. This is the worst main quest planet in this game? Yeah, honestly. All the other ones have a little bit more story to them, a little bit more to sink your teeth into, other than go to place, shoot some people. But the lava's fun. I like the aesthetic of the planet. drive into you. I feel like it. God, I love this game. I love the Mako. Like, this planet is basically one giant Mako section, and then, like, 5 minutes of rescuing Matriarch Benezia's daughter. That's it. That's all it really is. And, like, sure, you get Liara. That's why I go to this planet first every time, because Liara is always worth it. But, like, other than that, this planet kind of sucks. Bonk. Just don't even stop for them. Like, Jesus Christ. Hello. Hello. Nailed that interaction. Ah. Now the fun is done. It also does lead to one of the hardest fucking fights. And probably the worst fight to do early. But I always go for it. You're saying?
Kill them all.
Yeah, 5 minutes of rescuing Liara. Here we come. Remember that you died here like 30 times? Yes. Yes, I do. I remember very well. But thankfully, I have my shotgun sniper. Deadly in both close and long range.
Negative contact.
Oh, goddamn. Get your cover. God. I cannot hit with tech powers. What happens if I... AI hacking. Yeah. Look at that, all hacked up. Alright, I'm gonna run for it. Let's go.
Shields
Oh,
down.
goddamn.
Lost shield.
This isn't going well. Oh god, a rocket! There we go. Nailed that one. Let's go with that. That didn't work. This is not working out very well. Ah! Time to go. Well done, Snipes. We're doing it. Oh, God. Just fucking running through the area. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Just let me run through the area dodging your goddamn rockets. There we go. Oh, good. And a level up just before hell. First aid interface 3, though? Hell yeah. I'll take that upgrade. Garrus, upgrades for you. That thing I didn't want to give you earlier. Yeah, Rex. You know what? Keep enjoying the hardening weave, because why not? Let's go for engineer and shotgun. So now we are the techiest. We are the shootiest. Well, we're gonna be the shootiest now. It's all we really can work on. And after we're the shootiest, we'll maybe work on getting shield boost or hacking. Oh, this would actually be really good. Going master hack would be pretty fucking solid. Yeah. Yeah, some of these would be pretty solid, but apparently I'm going shotguns. As decided by my brain at the beginning of this. Sniper rifle. And we'll go Master Shield Boost. Also, is everyone using their weapon of choice? You are not. Get your sniper out, good sir. He's doing fine. Just gonna... Yeah. There we go. Everyone's favorite section. And one of the choke points of the run. Yep. My favorite. Rex, if you wouldn't mind going all the way over there. There we go. Okay. Now. Oh, no. Wait, can I... Garrus. No, Rex. You do not have anything here. I'm going to give you... Wow, I really don't have any... Yeah, armor piercing and combat sensitivity. There we go. And you're using that. You're using the sniper. You are wrong, Garrus. Ow! Oh god. Snipers are everywhere. Ah. Nailed that one. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Hello. There we go. The main problem of the run is gone. No shotgun. Oh, you banned shotguns? Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking over the side. I need to get like an auto reader or something. All right. Sure. Let's do this. Huh. Yeah, take that. Fuck. It's not cool, like, actually. I need to get something that reads it out for me, because I don't get an alert for it. Hey, no. Can you... Why aren't you hacked? Be hacked! Luckily, this guy is just playing Ring Around the Rosie with fucking... Okay, okay. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take this. Yeah, suck it, nerd. Okay. You conveniently notice when I kill them all. Sorry, dude. I'll look into getting a text-to-speech reader. Or some bullshit. Did I kill it? No. I didn't. There we go. Shot him in the thigh. I totally whiffed that ability. Oh, that's great. I'm doing great with this sniper rifle. I'll get in real close. That's when sniper rifles are the most effective. There we go. Nailed that. Don't die to the last guy. Don't die to the last guy. Don't die to the last guy. Man, this is just... Where the fuck are you cowering from? Hello. Hey, no. Not cool. Get down here. Fuck you. There we go. Alright, the fight's over. I'm using shotguns again. Like, the reason why I didn't notice before, genuinely, is because the beginning of that fight is such a clusterfuck, I do not look away from it. I do not look away from it at all. And I don't see the pop-ups of dialogue on the side of my screen. I'd have to look over to my Streamlabs in order to actually see it. Nailed that. There we go. Hey, stop that. Stop it. Sniper. Ow. Fuck you, sniper. At least I'm not an adept and don't get one shot. For whatever reason. Oh, right, this isn't Insanity. I forgot. This is only hardcore.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before.
Ha! Pranked.
Got him, Commander.
Oh, that old childish jape of setting off an explosion next to an ally. Ah, it gets him every time.
Heads up.
Ow.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Although it's, you know, completely ruined, so it must look like home to you. So, how's it going? I prefer not to look at anything that's going on around me. I prefer to stare at the wall in the back. Ouch, too soon? They blew up their own planet. This place looks shit like Tachanka. It's not too soon.
Hello?
They did it to themselves.
Somebody help me. Please.
Hello.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Uh-huh.
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Okay.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
I don't even know who Saren
I am
is.
not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil!
Yeah, it's insane.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going
Years
to
are
let the
like
death capture
months
me.
for you,
Besides,
sorry.
I know how it
Yeah,
works.
pretty much.
Obviously.
The span of a Solarian life, which is roughly like 40 years, is a blink of an eye.
Some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh no, they're shooting at us. Whatever shall we do? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Nailed it.
ECM is hot.
I'm just gonna be in this dude's face. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Rex, have you tried not getting shot as much? You seem to get shot a lot. You should really try not. Was that all of them? Huh, I guess it was. He tried sticking his Tuchanka into controls. Oh, amazing. Nothing there. Do not pen me in. You do not need to follow me all the way to the back of the tank, Garrus. Nothing. Alright, let's go. Time for the minigame I'm the best at. Let's do this. There! No. No. There we go. No. There we go. Alright, and nope. Alright. Caloros? Yeah. Oh. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, I never remember. I fucking hate it so much. Look at all this armor I can't wear. Phoenix armor would be great. Liberator armor, that'd be awesome too. Yup. Instead, we're stuck with this. Oh well. I haven't put a single point in armor yet. What do you expect? I can't get heavy armor. I can't get medium armor. I'm an engineer. I don't get good armor. There's no point. I might as well just invest my points into shotguns. And, you know, just live my best life from that. Because now I can Carnage, which is actually pretty awesome. I love Carnage. But soon I'll be able to Unity, which is nice. You know? Imagine having heavy armor and shotguns not broken at all. Yeah, why would that ever be broken? You know? Having a ridiculously powerful weapon and basically infinite health. Rex, what the fuck are you doing? Like, Jesus Christ. Not only do you have insane resistances, regeneration, health, you still manage... You have fucking barrier, shield boost, and immunity, and yet you still will probably go down before anyone else. Like, Jesus Christ. How the fuck does that work? You have 80 more health than me right now. pathetic. Alright, let's go up. So, see any good movies lately? Okay. Hi, Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
That's it?
Get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Oh, yes, that does make sense. Yes, of course.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
It's a good thing that Presley's not here.
There's
There's so many
It
aliens.
should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the condom.
Ah, yes,
You're
break
a
more
Prothean
priceless
expert.
Prothean
Obviously, he
technology,
wants you to
Shepard.
help
Look,
him find it.
that's just Shepard, right?
I
Like,
don't
in a
know.
nutshell. Just breaking Prothean technology left, right, and center.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Calros is
The whole
coming.
place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Same here, Rex. Same here. Just staring at your back awkwardly. Yep. How's the staring contest with Garrus going? Fucking Rolex syndrome ass bastard. Oh, it looks like Rex and Garrus are having an argument.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Okay.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Let's go with the overload. Take out that. Nice. He just drops to the fucking ground. Oh, that's beautiful. Is there ever an encounter between two Krogan strangers that doesn't end in violence? I don't think so. I don't think there's ever an encounter that doesn't end in violence. Just absolutely fucking ragdolled that dude. That was amazing. Weapon force on shotguns is great. You ruined 2 fight scenes with that bullshit shotgun? I don't know what you're talking about. Shotguns? Broken? No! No! Shotguns aren't broken. Shotguns are perfectly balanced. Especially shotguns with weapon force. It doesn't, you know, cause hilarious ragdolls when things should be charging you.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors.
Besides, the
melt our
ban in
hull.
in-game action
Just
only
for
lasts for
future
a
reference.
minute.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you
or
exactly?
worse, yeah.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours.
But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Fuck 'em.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns started to emerge.
Really?
Patterns that hint at
Oh
the
my
truth.
lord.
It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point
You
to
mean
one
the
specific thing to prove
Reapers
my case.
are really
it is
old?
more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it.
It sounds like you've
There
gone
were other
insane.
Civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
And I'm gonna figure it all out before you.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by
I sound
a
like
race of
such a
machines,
fucking
the
conspiracy theorist.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon at one time. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon,
Again,
even a badly
the
damaged
only
one,
beacons
is
that
worth
survive
almost
are
any
just
risk.
porn caches.
But the beacons were
Prothean
only
porn
programmed
caches.
to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Yeah. We only see those weird insinuations, or... yeah, the fucking statues on Ilos. Inu Sanon? Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
You sat on what? Yeah.
And her biotics
Yeah.
will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other
More
non-human species
xenophobia.
on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Wrong. We don't have an Elcor.
I am
That would
very
be
grateful.
fucking great to have an Elcor on the ship. We don't have a
I'm afraid
bolus,
I'm feeling a bit
which,
lightheaded.
given
When
that
was the
they
last
feel
time
like a
you
racial
ate or
stereotype,
smoked?
that's probably
Dr.
fine.
Chalk
We don't have the
It is
Solarians,
probably
which
just
they're
mental
pretty
exhaustion,
cool. I would
coupled with the
settle for a
shock of
scientist
discovering
Solarian,
the
perhaps.
Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Where would the
It would
Elcor
give me the
sleep?
chance to think things over.
On the main
Are we
deck,
finished here, Commander?
in like the CQC. He's like sleeping on the galaxy map. You get the whole crew of Solarians briefly. Yeah, you're right.
Go see the doctor.
We do get the
The rest of
entire
you
crew of
dismissed.
Solarians briefly.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
We don't have a
Patch you through the
Drell.
council?
Patch it
That'd be
through,
cool.
Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell
We
me.
could have a Hanar that does engineering.
You're free
That would
to
be
act
cool.
as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer
Oh,
guidance and
a
advice.
Vorcha!
If you're smart enough to listen.
You insult Commander! We disconnect you!
Communications cut, Commander.
I want a Vorcha like VI ship interface. I think that would be great. Yeah, Batarian one would be interesting though. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would care more about the Batarians if we have literally any interactions with them. Yeah, oh no, the air control system on the Normandy is down again. You brick fans! Hanar is just like, this one dropped its spanner inside the deck.
Gold to silver,
Oh
you know,
no.
for my metal. Figured you'd recommend me for
Well,
one
like,
since
a Hanar
100 boots
and
on
a
fire.
Vorcha living together is just an odd couple sitcom that I want to see. I
Saving my
need to see
boots
this.
from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap.
Yeah,
So,
fuck coconut.
Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really
So tell me more about your disease.
I have to go.
Just every single time I see him, so about your disease. Yeah, how's that going for you? The enkindlers don't look kindly on the defecation openly in the cargo hold. You got like Javik telling the telling the Hanar to throw it out the airlock. And Hanar getting super excited to throw it out the airlock.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No.
I just want to talk.
Of course.
No.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from
I
the
don't
Geth
care
Army.
about you.
If you hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do
Yeah,
not
she
trust
just
me.
gets right
But
into
I am
it.
not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds boring.
You're right, that doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or
Just
stumbled across
sounds
small
boring.
bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone
Oh,
like
it's
you. I guess seeking out
amazing.
history's lost
Yeah,
secrets holds a
fucking
special appeal
nerd.
for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is
Yep.
why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Don't you dare try and
I'm
study
not
me.
some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
Yeah, I spent 50 years studying and you
did not
learned
mean it like
more in
that.
11 seconds.
I just-
Yep,
I am used to
because
dealing
Caden
with computers and
fucked
data
up.
disks. I am
I
not very
learned
good with
more
people.
about the Protheans
I
than
let my
you
professional
possibly
curiosity get the
could.
better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she
Even
thought
though
aligning herself with Saren
the
would
Asari
benefit
are
the greater good in
literally
the long run.
the head of the
At least I
council.
hope so.
Maybe she's
Any
just
chance
evil.
She's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
She wants power now.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Unlimited power cables.
It seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with
Saren
rumors
just
and
whipping you over and over with like an extension cord.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Yeah, too.
We still require
Still
the partner
call
to
everything
reproduce.
mother and father, but,
This
you know,
second
that's
parent,
fine.
however, may be of any species and any gender.
I love. Oh, god damn it. I fucking love how terrible these
So you'll
lines
have
are.
sex with anything?
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact
So you'll
may
just
or may not
fuck
be involved,
anything?
but it is
Go
an
away.
essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings.
Like, Jesus Christ, it's brutal.
The genetic memory of their species.
Oh.
We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species
It's
and how
so
we
fucking dumb.
develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Yep, many, many decades. Or, you know, if you get with a Solarian, like 1 decade, maybe 2.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father,
Betcha
if
she
you
had
want to use
many,
that
many
term,
partners.
was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about
The
it.
OTP of
If we were
Krogan
not
and
able to
Asari.
mate with our own
Ooh,
species, we
yeah.
would have died out long before we ever
Yeah,
lasted
OTP
spaceflight
is
and left our
Krogan and
home.
Asari, definitely.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a
Pureblood.
great insult among my people.
It's like
It
the
is possible
opposite of a
Benezzia's
Harry Potter
partner was embarrassed by
insult.
their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance.
Slytherin Liara for sure. Oh god, yeah.
Whatever
Such a
happened, it caused
fucking
her too much
pure
pain to dwell
blood.
on. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the
Little
father
did
species
she
is
know, though,
short-lived.
she's secretly a
Often the partner will
mudblood.
pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for
Fucking hell,
1,000
so
years.
dumb.
What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned
Krogan.
to take a philosophical approach to our
Just
unions.
Krogan.
We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time.
God, it
spent
would be
with
so
them.
weird to see
And
a,
even after
like,
they're gone,
Hanar
a part of them lives
Asari.
on in us. The union is a connection that
I wonder if
transcends
the,
both
like,
time and space.
the Asari would just be like, this one was going to slap you with my biotics.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Do her tentacles become even more jellyfish-like? What does a Hanar Asari look like? What does an Elcor Asari look like? Just bodybuilders. They're gonna fucking crush you with their thighs.
Do you have a minute?
Always for you, Caden. Best boy.
Off the record?
Only one way to
This
find
Saren
out.
was looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the council?
Yeah, only one way to find out. You know,
writing on the wall.
you gotta figure that
Someone
shit out.
isn't reading it.
The council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
That's so cute. Oh, you're so interesting.
did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
I shouldn't be so. I'm being a dick
I read
to
a lot of those
Caden.
books when I was a kid, where the hero
In
goes to
fairness, a
space,
lot of the
proves
male
what he
characters
loves
just kind of suck in Mass Effect.
for justice.
As far as romance partners go.
But I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic
What are you talking about? Jacob is amazing? Yeah.
to the kids they haul
Everyone loves Jacob.
Sorry, all day.
He's so good.
Encourage to commit to an evaluation
Oh
of our
no.
abilities so an understanding
Oh
of biotics
no.
could be compiled.
Oh, James, Jesus Christ. I was trying This kind of proves my point. I was trying to remember, yeah, and James Vega, he gets his own movie. Like, he's so incredible, but I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't remember his fucking name.
Biotics, a little after the discovery of the
It
only gets it
which, you know,
63 when Kinetics
really
became
proves
the
my
first
point.
subjects. Until then, they'd relied on
Really? The buff guy, yeah. Yeah. The guy that I constantly put in his place every single time I have the chance.
Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official.
You want to do pull-ups, bud? I'll fucking show you how to do pull-ups.
Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Neat.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
And you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this
They
girl
have
named
LAN parties.
had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Oh.
Sounds
oh
like she
my.
was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
Ah, come on,
I wanted to
bud.
get to know you a little better.
We can
That's all.
talk.
Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
Yeah, I'm kind of a dick to literally everyone else.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
Finish processing it?
Need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
And do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Oh,
we'll
my.
Talk later, Caden.
I like that.
No, I have to leave the Poké Center and come back? Ah, I see. I see. I just have to fucking sequence break it. It's fine. Look, if anyone can find a way to sequence break Mass Effect, it's me. And I'll do it accidentally.
Looking for supplies?
Like, not to sound like I'm bragging about it, I'll genuinely do it entirely accidentally. I want fancy shotgun. Fancy shotgun. Fancy shotgun. But I need so much more cash. I'm selling everything that's level 2. Jesus Christ. Don't care. There. I am now not anywhere near close to getting my precious shotgun. Although the pistol, it's only a third. Bunch of crap. Yeah, it really is a bunch of crap.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
Wow, just hitting me with that. All
That's a
right.
good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
How do you do too, Shepard?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oh no.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
It's a possibility.
Becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
They have
Like you,
a little bit of accountability. Not much, but a little
Spoken
bit.
like a true C-Sec officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yeah. I'm being totally supportive of your actions for once. Yes, you can wear so much armor. Yes, Liberator armor. Oh, look at this amazing armor. So terrible. Okay.
Commander.
Hi, Ash.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
It's the best armor.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
It's not normal for an enlisted to speak informally with the commander.
I figured since the crew was so small, you might be more permissive. I mean, that helmsman of yours. Most places, he'd be at Captain's Mast every day. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Let's get it all out,
Sensors,
Ash. Yep.
weapons.
Just get it all out. You know what? I'm gonna go along with it. I
Share your
can't.
concerns, Chief, but I'm under orders.
I'm under orders. Oh,
Under
God.
orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention.
What can I do?
Humanity.
Being such a
We have to
xenophobic
learn
piece
to
of
rely on
shit.
ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As
Oh,
no one as a council
America.
member say now, if their backs are against the wall,
A wall that you built? Oh, America.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Oh,
It's
America.
not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Sorry. I just... Oh, I love the line, it's not racism. Not really.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry.
Da 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 da!
My reasons are more rational. My father,
They're the exact same reasons. Da da da
all
da!
took a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Yeah, like, okay, I guess she does have a little bit of a point with the whole not being on the council thing, but neither are the Volus. Neither are the Elcor. Like, and the Volus have been around longer. The Hanar have been around longer. The Elcor have been around longer. Every species has been around longer. It's just the council are assholes. Like, that's all there is to it. The council are assholes. It's not like an Earth first or a species first mentality. They're just assholes. Yeah, they all just suck up to the bigger races. That's fair.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside.
No man would never dream of a man. America first.
I did
America.
get a rotation on the space station
America,
for training.
America,
every
America,
Marine
America.
a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Guess you make a habit of second guessing your superiors.
No, ma'am.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
Just shut
I
up.
expect you to keep your family politics to yourself, Chief. This mission will be difficult enough without you
Oh,
picking fights with aliens.
fucking hell.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Getting ass slapped and we're on our way.
So,
Fucking
we've got
hell.
Saren on the run.
Christ. Just.
It won't be long now.
Just
Saren's
Christ.
good, but I'm
She
better.
is brutal early on.
He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
At least, unlike Presley, she has a chance to show that she's changed. Whereas Presley doesn't. I don't care what Mass Effect 2 does, he doesn't have a chance to show that he's changed.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
They said he was
Yeah, in the little diary after he's dead. I'm sorry, but no. No, he
I didn't know
doesn't.
Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
All he says in the little diary is just like, okay, I was a bit of a dick. He didn't make a change at all. He just admitted he was wrong. That's it. That's not a fix. He could admit that he's wrong and still keep doing it.
Looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Presley.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name. But he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
I see.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards.
It's a
They
good.
were no match for us.
But yeah, of course he just shot the shit
Only
out of
time you saw
everyone.
him?
Probably with his shotgun, because let's be
Didn't
real,
even
shotgun's
know
OP.
who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Bye, buddy. Look forward to more of your old man stories. Get those ramblings in there. Yay, Codex.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like I need this.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing.
What's your
And crew has been
problem?
really good
God,
to me.
these aliens are
Especially
so
your chief engineer.
whiny. Ash, I get it
just
now.
sort of feel
Yeah, good.
Out of place.
Good. Don't you come to me with any of your problems. What do you think I am, a
Feels
ship
like we're not
captain?
even moving.
Fuck you.
And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
I see, I
But
see.
it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Focus.
I need
You
my
don't have time to be
free
homesick.
form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I want to know more about the Geth.
Tell me about
I
Geth.
doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me about it.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
That's
How come the
illegal.
council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything.
Everyone
that's
skirts the
actually
bounds of
illegal.
the law.
The
God.
changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic
Awkward
systems were designed
pause.
to work in concert with other nearby
Like,
Geth.
just insert cricket
Basically, the more of
sounds.
them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like
Like
that.
Gestalt
They
consciousness.
cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input.
Okay.
Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
I don't get it. I
I'm
don't
probably
understand.
oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers.
I see. Nuke 'em
As
from
we
orbit.
built
Got it.
more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
And what happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
So it was your fault.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did
It
you?
was all your fault,
The
you
hope was
damn
that most of the Geth would
Quarians.
still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed
Nah.
much further than anyone
They're
anticipated.
capable of stealing armor
The war
and
was
sniping
long
people.
and bloody.
Everyone knows that
Millions
shit.
upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Serves you right.
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went
The
to
fact
orbit.
that Tally ever comes back to
acted,
this
they would've
crew,
wiped us out. Their
shocking.
synthetic life form, they
Shocking.
had no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy?
Like, I'm literally insulting her entire fucking species multiple times.
You didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really think things would be any different if we waited for them to act first? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not
Oh
just
my
the
god.
Quarians. All organic life.
The
That's
fact
why
that
they
she
joined
ever
up with
talks to
Saren,
us again is
and that's why we
ridiculous.
have to stop him.
Fucking love it.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Tally. Hey, Tally. I'm gonna side with the Geth. Just walk away. Alright. Ah. That face. I didn't see Tally's face. It was just a little bit covered in a hood. Shepard just comes up. Hey, Tally. Tally, take the mask off. Tally, you won't do it. No balls. Take the mask off, Tally. Oh, god damn it. Like that our bed is just two beds pushed together. It makes one super bed. But it does not look comfortable. At all. Like you're trying to cuddle in the middle and it's just a bar. It'd be terrible. Anyway. Oh my. I can stand on the bed. This is a new discovery. Okay. I think we'll leave the stream off here. This is how Anderson would have his quarters. Is this Anderson's bed? Is this where Anderson slept? Oh, Anderson. Anyway, with that awkwardness aside, I'm actually not feeling super good, so I'm gonna end the stream off here. And next time we'll do something else. I don't know what. Maybe Novaria. Maybe fucking Ilos. I don't know. We'll see. As always, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all the support, and see you next time. Bye bye.